Attention Pokemon players, today we're going to go over the Welder Mewtow deck. Not a new deck, but it is definitely a very effective deck in the meta at the moment. That being because you can donk somebody at the beginning, you can hit for weakness because of Mewtwo Mew. It's very consistent, and yeah, so that's basically the strong points of it. Plus it's a Welder deck, you know, so you're drawing cards with Welder pretty easily. We're going with the Jirachi build, so we're going to have 3 of the Jirachi builds with Stellar Wish, just to search out for Welders and or Escape Ropes, bosses, things like that. You got your Mewtwo Mews that basically are just going to take the ability of your Charizard. For Flare Strike, you got your Double Blaze, very effective. You also have Heatran for his Hot Burn GX ability, very, very solid. On top of having Cramorant for sniping abilities. Then you also have your one prizers, Volcanion, because of his Flare Starter, very awesome. Also his High Heat Blast is very effective versus like Zigzagoons. Then you got Zigzagoon pings because we're running the nets, so you might as well have pings and have options on that as well. And Urshifu is very popular on the meta right now, so the ping can kind of go onto a Jirachi GX, and then you put Mimikyu down, and then there you go. There's no more weakness protection, and Urshifu just goes down by Mewtwo Mew. Supporters, we got your 4-4 or your 4 line of Welders, 11 energies. You got your basic Giant Hearths, and then switching options with Switch, Nets, Escape Rope, very key. And again, your search is going to be your 3 Cherish Balls, 4 Quick Balls. So that's basically the list, and yeah, let's just get into some gameplay and see how it goes. Look at that start. That's a great start. That's a very good start. As long as he doesn't reset stamp me for no reason. Oh. Attach pass and call it a day. Nope. Couldn't be so lucky, right? Do we even want the Mew in our list? Ooh. So it depends. We can get Escape Rope again and do the same trick we just did. Let's see what they do. If they just stop at this, we do get the Mewtwo out, and we just go for it, I think. And we do have the Escape Rope. Look at that. We just need to find a... We already have Escape Rope in hand. I didn't even realize that at first. So if they just keep it at this, we have a chance for the dump. And we got Welder, so... Pull that out. And we're going to get him out. Get rid of that. Welder. We're just going for knockout, so that's probably the play. And then just because, let's see. I mean, we have knockout already. And get that out. We don't need a Dedenne change here. Thank you very much, and we'll play that same play, and goodbye Mewtwo. So they're very, very behind in this game, and not only are we ahead in the prize races, but we're just set up to win the rest of the game. So we can even just, just put 1 energy there, and bam, done. Okay. they are in a position to do the same thing to us actually now. So that's good for them. But they didn't. Not a great start, but again, we'll see. Urshifu. Okay, so Mewtwo's fine in this matchup as well. But it's a Urshifu water. Well, it's still Mewtwo is the call, I think. Unfortunately, let's see. I kind of want to get out. No, we got to get... this is unfortunate, but let's get the Mew out. Get rid of that. So we were really, really hoping to get a few good cards off this. If we don't, it's fine. Is it worth it? He needs a lot. Can't do anything anyway, so we're just gonna hold it off at that. We still have Welder. We still have the ability with Hearth. So they don't have energy acceleration, so he's not going to hit for his big attack right now. And he's probably going to come and snipe here. But if we can Welder, we can use his GX. That's 100, 200, 300. We only need one energy, right? We don't even need to Welder for... Get rid of this guy. We still might have a chance here. Let's just in the deck a little bit more. Still need a switch, but we can definitely attach one there if need be. I do like that. Get rid of that. Get a second Mew out there. Have room for Jirachi, so we're liking that. Save the switch for later, and there we go. It's just an intimidating deck because you can just win right off the hop if you're going second. Alright, let's see what we're running up against now. Hopefully it's something that's an interesting matchup and somebody's not just going to quit pretty quickly. Like the last couple matches, it's either I lose really quickly or I just win because they don't have an answer for me. So I don't know what they're playing yet. It could be a fire deck and I don't want to give them the Hearth, just guaranteed. So what I think I'm going to do is just that and pass. You know, Firebox definitely indicates that they can be running fire, and then I don't want them to donk this poor Jirachi here. We'll quickly find out what they are playing here with this quick wall. Okay. Crobat Crescephalon or something like that. So definitely Giant Hearth is going to help them. We don't necessarily want to play Giant Hearth. We'll see. The thing is, like, they have no other stadium but Hearth, and eventually they're going to find Hearth too. So if I don't play it next turn, I might be in trouble because now I'm just behind on energies. We'll see. It would be foolish, I think, to just give them the fire, but in the same instance, they're probably almost guaranteed to get it. There we go. So that made my decision so much easier. I don't have to worry about it. I could just discard it and Welder here. Start hitting. An Escape Rope. So if they're just going to stall, Escape Rope is an option. Okay, so Benchberry Mew's gone. So if they do put a Dedenne up at some point, I can probably snipe him with Cram. Okay, well, I'm actually not too disappointed if they knock out Jirachi with the hand that we have right now. So I can definitely take out the active Blacephalon, and then they're searching for cards they need. Alright, so let's go ahead and yeet that guy out of there. We'll Welder. Perfect. So that takes 3 energies, so we can definitely kill him without using Charizards. Start setting him up. So do I need to eat this? I don't really think so. I think I just stay and just take knock. But I don't really have hand disruption, do I? Do I get rid of the Welder? Try to find, well, I don't have Marnie, but I have Stamp him to 5. Is that good anyways? Probably not. I'll get a Dedenne, but I don't use him yet. If they Marnie me, they Marnie me. That's it's kind of dangerous there. We might get punished because they can get a Oricorio out there. Hopefully they don't get another Blacephalon and they get something else. But we're definitely poised to be in a good position, because unless they get Blacephalon out there, they're not one-shotting anything. So they do have a chance. Boss would be great right now. Unless they take knockout. So it is definitely... Let's see what they go with. For that Welder. They're 1 Welder down. The energy's there is fine, but 2 nets, 3 nets now. So they're running out of switch options. I'm assuming they run it Okay, so they do get the switch. Could probably run an escape rope as well. Still looking for that welder, so still looking like we're in a decent position. Hopefully they don't find a quick ball or anything for Oricorio. Ooh, whiff there. Okay, so there's two options. We can definitely welder here. Ooh, laser. Okay. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, that just helps it up for us big time. We're happy with that. We're fine with that. So let's get rid of this hearth because we don't need it. And we'll get our backup attacker up and ready. Okay, so we take the threat out and we still have a gust here. I am liking that, so. And again, those, yep, 130 is enough for knock. So they still need a lot. But definitely possible, but most of these lists are playing only 2 of these now. So they're going to have to get a 3-prizer up there. And they need to do 200 damage so they can get a Charizard out there. But again, they have him here, so maybe they don't have. But they are still looking for that welder. They must find welder no matter what they do. They got the welder. Now do they have the Pokemon to go along with it? I'm sure they'll have the energies. Not great for them, so we can definitely take 2 prizes here. Love that. And I'll take away that and that. Don't need them. And push right for knock. So we're 2 prizes away, so we're just a gust away from the win. Even if they knock this out, we're still in good position as long as they don't reset stamp us. But usually, Curcephalon decks don't really have a comeback mechanic. The reset stamp, but as I say that, there it is. Quick ball, so we're actually golden here. Quick ball for our Dedenne. We can start drawing cards at that point. We don't need any more energies. And that doesn't matter. They can escape rope us all they want because we're just going to hit regardless. We're just looking for that boss. That's all that matters. So they're going to need a welder to hit, and they can hit us, but they can't knock us this turn unless they gust again. But even if they do, we're still in a good spot. So he needs a switch out. Didn't have it. So there you go. We were in control of that one. We're fine. We're fine. Not a fan when we start with Cram. But we're getting more cards, so that's always a nice thing. If we can top deck a welder off or a energy off, that would be great. Quick ball, good too. Okay, cool. So we can get a Jirachi out there. We can get the Charizard out there. We can get a hit. this turn before he GX and then finish him off after he GX, if everything goes right. As long as he doesn't disrupt our hand right now. If he doesn't get an energy down, he's in trouble. He might just quit after he sees what we got going on. Let's see what he does. Dedenne. Okay. This is the time that I do want you to Mawile and see that I have no Pokemon that you can take off right now. This is the most dangerous time for this deck, is definitely when Mawile can take you before you ever move, because you definitely want to go second. All right, okay, we're looking okay here. Perfect. So let's find Jirachi. Switch into Jirachi. We'll pull out our Charizard. Hopefully we find a Hearth. That would be amazing. Okay, Quick Ball. Do we get crazy and go for like a Dedenne or Crobat? If anything, it would be a Dedenne or a Crobat. Get rid of one Welder. I think that's probably the play. Get that guy, attach energy, and it gives us more of a chance to get the energy. And do we just, yeah, I think scoop him up, put him there, put him there. That way we're drawing 6. And we had to do it anyways. Got it. So then we'll Welder. So we can take something out here. Do we want to? I think it's just better to Gust right now. He hasn't GX yet. We take 2 prizes. Play that. Killer Wish. Okay. Got the stamp, which is good, because if he does knock us out or something, we'll stamp him to 3. Nothing there, so let's thin our deck a little bit. Maybe we should have done that before the Stellar Wish, but you know, it is what it is. Put him there. Put him there. I say we just put him. We'll put him there. And take knock. Takes 2 prizes. Not the best prizes, but we're still in a decent spot. He still has to Ultra Creation and then Boss. We can hit, Boss, still win. So we're slightly ahead of the top of the clock. But obviously things can get derailed pretty easily. If you Maul Wild is fine. Like Jirachi is fine. It's not like he's gonna get us a Dedenne over there. I'm okay with that. Put my Jirachi there. I have a net. No big deal. top deck a bot or a Welder, that'd be great. Or even a Mewtwo. Yeah, the baby Mewtwo, because we can top deck one of these Welders for next turn, attach here, and still have stuff to go with. Okay, really digging for that water energy. He still hasn't got that water energy. He's going to have to use a lot of resources. I'm not knocking him out this turn anyways. So he'll probably find the KX well with that, right? Discard 2. Find probably an Aurora energy, I'm guessing. We do play the Giratina too, so we have options. So those are 3 of his stadiums. So we have 2 unknown cards, and 2 of them are going to go away. So what is he discarding? So we might actually just know what he has in hand, and we're in a good position. I mean, the Swell's going to knock this out, like guaranteed. So he has to get rid of either the balloon or the 2 unknown cards, right? Okay, so the balloon is gone. Swell is gone. So we have 2 unknown cards, but we're okay with that. We don't need the Swell right now, or the Giant Hearth right now. And he'll Ultra Creation. Oh, he'll Dedenne. That's right. He did pull for that Dedenne. So he's really digging to try to get this off. I mean, that won't be very nice. Hammers. Okay. Beautiful. So we'll Welder to the bench right now. We can escape rope. Okay, so he already has, because we started with the Cramorant and we needed this, so he already has the boss win play. So at this point, I think it's okay if we just use the Dedenne to try to find more options. Perfect. Okay. So don't need Jirachi. Giratina can go over there. Yes, we don't want you to have that. That's not good for you. And do the old flare starter. So now he's in even more predicament, because now he doesn't have that energy. So he needs to either find switches and or stuff. And if he hits into me, he doesn't kill me. Okay, so we're actually in a really good spot. Ooh, that was weird. Because even if he comes up here and hits, we still just kill. So let's see. Hopefully we find... Yes, we have win next turn. If... Let's Welder into you. We'll just take knock. That's definitely a risk, but we can deal with it. There it is. So if he hits into the active, we're good. If he doesn't and he hits into this, or he bosses something up, we're still good. Because he has to boss up something and he'll kill it, we'll come back, kill him. Game over. That Marnie doesn't matter. Because he's going to probably try to boss either this or this up, and we'll just bring up him in the active, and we're good to go. Beautiful. mean, you can maul while my bench is full, so cool. Again, work fine. Perfect. So Brave Blade, he hits us, and now we just outrage and kill him. Because of weakness, don't matter. And outrage. Well played, sir. And there you go. Takes down ADP as well. Okay, and there you have it. There's some gameplay. You can see that it can take down the old trusty ADP. It can take down any deck really quickly with the Donk ability. It definitely has capabilities against most of the meta decks. It doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. So it's a very solid deck. Again, I would suggest to play it. It's fun. It's consistent. It's a great deck to go on the ladder with if you want to go quickly to get your dailies done. So yeah, overall, it's a great deck. I would like to hear what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.